There is a hush before the dawn. In the silence of prehistory, the ocean waits, vast, endless, unknowable. The sun's first rays struggle to pierce ancient mist. Below, shadows move, silent and slow, holding secrets older than mountains. Light fades quickly into blue, then black. In this deep silence, the heart beats louder, echoing the ancient pulse of life. We prepare to meet the giants who shaped our world. In awe, we step into the memory of the sea. The water is still. Suddenly, a giant form glides into view, its silhouette looming, slow and powerful. Enormous jaws slice through the gloom. This predator is older than the forests and mountains. The ocean holds its breath. Other giants move here too. These are the giants of old, never seen but always felt. In the shadowed seas of the Cretaceous, the mosasaur reigns. Its body, long as a bus, is built for speed and power. A double-hinged jaw, lined with blade-like teeth, yawns wide enough to swallow a dolphin. Sometimes the mosasaur rises to the surface, breaking water with a thunderous crash. Then, with barely a ripple, it sinks back into the dark. A life of hunger and grace. The world turns, and time draws new giants from the depths. Enter Megalodon, the serrated king of ancient seas. Its tooth alone dwarfs a man's hand. Its body stretches longer than a city bus. In the blue, it is a shadow that swallows the sun. Megalodon moves with silent certainty. Its senses reach far, smelling blood, feeling vibrations, knowing weakness. It circles unseen until the moment is right. Then, with a burst of speed, it attacks. Jaws snap shut with a force that could crush bone and shell alike. Prey in these waters are not small. Whales swim in pods, their songs trembling through the deep. Yet even these giants fear the hunter. A sudden rush, a flash of white, and the chase begins. The ocean becomes a battlefield, echoing with the ancient struggle. In the wake of Megalodon, silence returns. The ocean remembers. It always remembers the giants. Life in the ancient sea is not chaos, but a careful dance. Each predator knows its place. Each move is measured. Mosasaurs patrol the reefs. Plesiosaurs lurk in the shadows. Megalodon glides in open blue, always on the hunt. They stalk with patience. They wait with cunning. A flick of the tail, a burst of speed, a sudden ambush, these are the steps of survival. Prey must run or hide, but sometimes they turn and fight. The outcome is never certain. Every meal is a risk. Every day is a test. There is no mercy here, yet there is beauty in the struggle. The giants do not kill out of cruelty, but out of need. Their eyes are sharp, their bodies built for the chase. Yet in their moments of rest, they drift with the currents, silent and majestic, as if dreaming. We watch, hearts racing. Suspense hangs in the water like a storm. In the ancient ocean, every heartbeat is a legend. The ancient sea is a tapestry of sound and colour. Shafts of light pierce the surface, painting the world in blue and gold. Water whispers against scales and fins. All around, life teems. Schools of fish flash silver, jellyfish pulse like ghosts, and forests of kelp sway in the swell. The giants feel every vibration. They sense the smallest shift. Their eyes are tuned to darkness, their ears to the music of the deep. A distant splash signals prey. The tremble of earth warns of danger. Scent and taste mingle, carried by invisible currents. Sometimes storms rage above. Waves crash, rain hammers, and lightning forks the sky. Even the greatest predators must dive deep, seeking calm in the abyss. But beneath the chaos, the world is gentle. Silence settles, broken only by the slow pulse of giants moving through the dark. This is their kingdom, beautiful, wild, and full of secrets. We are only visitors, lucky to glimpse its wonder. Not every day ends in victory. Giants know fear as well as power. Young mosasaurs must learn to fight, to hunt, to survive. Rivalries are fierce. Sometimes one predator meets another. Both hungry, both desperate. The clash is swift and brutal. A wounded leviathan sinks, blood trailing into darkness. Scavengers gather, drawn by the story of the struggle. The ocean is never wasteful. Every loss becomes part of the endless cycle. Yet there are moments of joy. Sunlight on a newborn, the first taste of a kill, the simple pleasure of drifting free. Fear sharpens instinct. Triumph brings hope. The story of these giants is not just one of hunger, but of courage. Each day they face the unknown. Each night they rest beneath a million stars, their hearts beating in time with the sea. We see ourselves in their struggle. We feel their hope and their fear. The ocean's legend becomes our own. Time, relentless and silent, claims all things. The world changes. Seas shift, climates cool, continents drift apart. The giants, once rulers, begin to fade. Some are lost in sudden disaster, a comet strike, a poisoned sea. Others vanish slowly, their kind dwindling, their songs fading into silence. Still, the ocean remembers. Bones settle on the seabed, buried in silt and mystery. Teeth become fossils, carried ashore by storm and tide. The shape of a jaw, the curve of a fin, these are the echoes of titans, reminders of what was. Yet their spirit endures. In the quiet places of the deep, we find their memory. Every shadow, every surge of water hints at their return. We listen, longing for a glimpse, a sign, a story carried on the current. The giants are gone, but the ocean holds their legends close. In every wave, we hear their call. The giants of the ancient seas are more than memory. They are the architects of our world. Their battles shaped continents. Their hunger carved the food chains. Their bones built mountains beneath the waves. To remember them is to honor the ocean itself. We look at the fossils, at the shapes carved in stone, and wonder, what songs did they sing? What dreams did they chase? What mysteries did they leave behind, swirling in the blue? The sea is quieter now, but not empty. New giants roam, whales, sharks, creatures unknown. Yet the spirit of the old titans lingers. Every tide, every storm, every deep shadow carries their story. So we listen, we imagine, we remember. The legend of the giants endures as deep and endless as the ocean itself.